Jeez.
Two-night stand in Tulsa, pouring out and headed west. Brady grabbed the Gideons from the hotel in the desk, and we said, "What's the matter, brother? Are you worried about your soul?" He said, "Better safe than sorry, boys. That's just how I roll." We hit the road, feeling cool as Crosby, Stills, and Nash, overflowing with the Spirit and the Bible on the dash.
We pulled the whole thing over for the flashing red and blues. Police came to the window, we said, "Have you heard the news?"
Now don't get smart with me, boy, why you doing 95?
My foot is heavy with redemption, I'm just blessed to be alive. He said, "I ought to pull you out of there, beat you black and blue." I placed my hand upon the good book, said, "What would Jesus do?"
It's better than insurance, registration, or lying. It's better than these fake IDs I keep on buying. It's even better than an envelope stuffed with cash. Well, they always say they send me that old Bible on the dash. Around these parts, that hair alone will make probable cause. If you're moving through my county, you'll obey my earthly laws.
Yes, we did our best to quote some holy writ, chapter and verse.
What kind of music y'all's making? We said, "Christian music, sir."
He contemplated, thought about it, twirled his cop mustache.
All right, you boys, be careful now. Just don't drive quite so fast. It's better than insurance, registration, or lying. It's better than these fake IDs I keep on buying. It's even better than an envelope stuffed with cash. But they always say they send me that old Bible on the dash.
Crossing at the border, a few months later we heard freeze. Pulling over there, son, we gonna do some search and seize.
Well, maybe if we'd been more famous, he'd have said just move along.
Yeah, if he'd have seen us on the TV,
or if we'd had hit single songs.
He's just about to ask us where's the money, guns, and cash.
Well, I was hoping it'd save me that old Bible on the dash. Well, his hand was on his pistol and his dog was on his leash. And that shepherd, he was keeping a pretty close eye on his sheep.
We got a list we gonna look at, see if we can't find your name.
And we got parabolic laser beams, here's everything you say. We got ultraviolet x-rays that can see right through your bus.
I guess we'll see if the good Lord's truly watching over us.
It's better than a green card, it's better than lying. It's better than these work visas I keep on buying. It's even better than an envelope stuffed with cash. Lord, I'm at the border with the Bible on the dash. Stops everything stops, nothing left in the fountain. Nobody wants paper money, son, so you just will stop counting. Can you break the horse? Can you light the fire? What's that? I beg your pardon. You best start thinking where your food comes from, and I hope you tend a good garden. Getting down on the mountain, getting down on the mountain. Don't wanna be around when the shit goes down. I'll be getting down on the mountain. If the truck don't run, the bread don't come, have a hard time finding petrol. Water ain't running in the city no more. Do you hold any precious metal? Can you gut the fish? Can you read the sky? What's that about overcrowding? You ever seen a man his kids ain't ate for 17 days and counting? Getting down on the mountain, getting down on the mountain. Don't wanna be around when the shit goes down. I'll be getting down on the mountain. There ain't no heat and the power's gone out. It's kerosene lamps and candles. The roads are blocked, it's all gridlocked. You got a shortwave handle. Can you track the deer? Can you dig the well? I couldn't quite hear your answer. I think I see a rip in the social fabric. Brother, can you spare some ammo? Getting down on the mountain, getting down on the mountain. Don't wanna be around when the shit goes down. I'll be going to ground on the mountain. When the oil stops, everything stops, nothing left in the fountain. Nobody wants paper money, son, so you just will stop counting. Can you break the horse? Can you light the fire? What's that? I beg your pardon. I think I see a rip in the social fabric. Brother, can you pass the ammo? Getting down on the mountain, getting down on the mountain. Don't wanna be around when the shit goes down. I'll be getting down on the mountain, getting down on the mountain, getting down on the mountain. Don't wanna be around when the shit goes down. I'll be going to ground on the mountain, getting down on the mountain. It's the one I left unfinished. It's the one I can't explain. There's the one in Colorado, the one I wished I had again. There's the one I broke too easy. There's the one I couldn't break. There's the one I took too much of. There's all the shit I couldn't take. There's the one I should have walked away from, come right home to you. And the one left in the chamber ought to do. There's the one that was a long shot. There's the one that didn't pay. There's the one that kept me waiting till it caught.